Grumpies, what's up? This your commish, Bathroom Bandits, and I'm here to do the week one recap, first recap of the year. Um, and this is something we've been looking forward to for 9 months since the Super Bowl. Trust me, I know everybody is looking forward to some fantasy football, and we did something a little different this year. Actually, we added some new teams. We had like four new owners. We got Micah Hyde Ho. We got the Click Commanders. We added Philly Guy. We added Deep Pockets. So it's a few new teams in here. Twat Waffles in this league? I don't even think Twat Waffles wasn't in this league either. Added Twat Waffles to this league. Yeah, man, we added five new teams, so it's a new cast, new characters, but it's the same crazy dysfunctional Grumpy's league, man. And I'm glad every last one of y'all are here. We did something different at the draft. We did the pick the name, uh, pick your draft order at the draft, and that worked out pretty good. At least as far as I was concerned, it worked out pretty good. I enjoyed it. I think everybody else enjoyed it, so we're gonna try and make that a traditional thing. All right, let's start off with the first matchup: the Bathroom Bandits versus Paradise Raiders. One of my arch nemesis, to go along with Matty Jolly, and of course, uh, the Kingpin dude. That guy, yeah, he definitely one of my arch rivals. I got to kick his ass every year. But yeah, this matchup was against Paradise Raiders. Paradise Mike, um, Philip Rivers 45, Odell 24, and the Rams defense 22. You had an unfortunate day from Marquise Goodwin, who got hurt and gave you zero. But when you looked at the running backs, you saw what the problem was. Um, and if you don't recognize that's the issue, then you just don't want to. Royce Freeman and Duke Johnson as the starting running backs. It's just not a winning combination. And it proved it this week as Joe Mixon and Melvin Gordon outscored them 58 to 9, basically by 49 points. Andrew Luck had 27, Emmanuel Sanders 31, Ravens defense 32. Easy victory, 196 152. Bathroom Bandits starts at 1-0. Paradise Raiders starts at 0-1. You bounce back next week. I know you're a better team than that. You'll make the adjustments. Kingpin versus Twat Waffles. Congratulations, Kingpin. You are the high score of the week with 201 versus Twat Waffles, who would have had a pretty high score himself had it not been for one person. Now, as I look down this list and I see a Jai with 20, James Conner with 37, and Antonio Brown and Gronk with 24 and 25 for Kingpin, I said, wow, that looked like a pretty good score. And you look at Twat Waffles, who has 29 for Mike Evans, 42 for Michael Thomas, and 23 for the Eagles defense. You say, well, why did he get beat so badly? Well, he got beat so badly because there was a 45-point difference between quarterbacks. Drew Brees had 47. Marcus Mariota had 2. Yes, I said it. 2 points. So, Twat Waffles, you start your season off on 1. Kingpin, start the season off 1-0. Next matchup, we got Micah Hyde Ho with 121 points versus Gangrene's 99 points. Now, Chris, if you did what your Jets did this week, you would have outscored this Buffalo Bill dude, man. But you didn't. You didn't follow in Sam Darnold's lead here. You got 99 points, which is the second lowest score of the week. 22 from Barkley, 31 from Julio. The Saints defense, Amari Cooper, Jimmy Graham, these guys really disappointed you. I'm quite sure it's not the normal for them, but this just wasn't your week, man. And for Michael Lecker Hyde, you had the luxury of playing one of the low scoring teams because you would have lost to everybody else except one other team this week with 121 points. Todd Gurley was and Steelers defense were the only two guys to really score anything worth talking about. Nonetheless, you want to know, and Gangrene, you're 0-1. Next matchup, we got a very close matchup. I think this was the closest one of the week. Yes, it was. Sutang Clan versus the Floridians, one of the new guys. Uh, Floridians had a really big performance by the one that you least likely thought would do it, and that's Deshaun Jackson. 2 touchdowns, 146 yards for 33 points. Vikings defense 28. It was the other guys that really just, yeah, they didn't do bad, they didn't do great. 13, 13, 18, 15, not bad. 149 points is not a bad score, but you expected more from guys like McCaffrey, Cook, Ty, and Juju. But on the other hand, for Wu-Tang Clan, Tariq Cohen, David Johnson, um, both of those guys underperformed. Demarius did well with 18, Golden Tate with 20, and that was pretty much it. It was a close game, not a very high scoring performance, but it is what it is. It's only week one. Wu-Tang, you start off on one. Floridians, you start the new season with a new league 1-0. Next matchup, we got Miko's Marauders versus Belichick's Hoodies. Belichick's Hoodies. Boy. Belichick's Hoodies. 133. 133 thanks to LaShawn McCoy and Derrick Henry and Chris Hogan putting up a combined 8 points. Keenan Allen 26, Broncos 26, and that's pretty much all worth talking about. Adam Thielen got 18. That was good. On the other side for Miko, you had 26 for Cousins, 44 for Kamara, and then you had most of the team scoring in the high double digits. So it was all around good effort for your team, and you start the season off 1-0. And Belichick's Hoodies, you start the season off 0-1. And for the final matchup, which is the absolute worst matchup of the week, because this was the biggest blowout. Deep Pockets had two running backs that totaled 6 points due to Leonard Fournette get hurt in the second quarter. Mike Gillislee, -2. Doug Baldwin gave him 0 because he got hurt early in the game. Cameron Brate, this guy got 0 points. Was he even active? I don't know. Anyways, the Jaguars defense gave you 20, and Tom Brady gave you 29. As for the other team, Aaron Rodgers 35, Tyreek Hill 49, Randall Cobb 31. Titans defense 18, and this is an easy victory. You almost double the score of Deep Pockets. Click Commander. You start off the season 1-0, and Deep Pockets, you start the season off 0-1. And by the way, Deep Pockets, you have the mask of shame having the low score of the week this week. Sorry, son. Maybe better luck next time. Anyways, man, y'all go and do your research. For those of you that got to fix some things, go on and fix them. Waivers start running tonight. I got a couple questions about waivers. I don't have anything to do with your waivers. Waivers are completely on the team. I cannot touch waivers. I cannot see who's on people's waivers. As a commissioner, you don't have that type of power. I can't change people's waivers that they put in. They go in, Monday Night Football. After Monday Night Football, they give you a day to put in your waivers. And on Tuesday night, which is technically Wednesday morning, is when you'll see who gets who off of the waivers, okay? So really the only day that you can't make any real moves is actually on Tuesday. Because even on Monday Night Football, you could still, before Monday night start, you can still add and drop a player if they haven't played yet. But once that game is started, that's it. You won't see any more transactions until Wednesday morning, which is technically is Wednesday morning, but really it's late Tuesday night, like around 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, something like that. All right. Well, I'll see y'all next week, man. Y'all do your thing. The commission Bathroom Bandits be back to do the week 2 recap. And whoever I'm playing next week, sorry for you, dog. All right. Peace.